welcome. Today's presentation, I'm going to be sharing how you can, the 3 keys to getting coaching clients and making multiple 6 figures this year on LinkedIn. Even if you're brand new as an expert coach or business coach or consultant or expert professional, or maybe you even are currently working a position right now and you want to know how you can use LinkedIn to mine your expert business and really get out there and start whenever. That way you'll have a position that you can go ahead and know that you've got multiple 6 figures coming in, leaving your position that you have right now. So that's what we're going to cover on today. LinkedIn is a gold mine if you're an expert business coach or consultant. So I am Myranda Love, and I am the CEO and founder of Ninja Growth Strategies and the head mentor and creator of the Business Coach Accelerator 25K in 30-day boot camp that we've got going on. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that more about that after the presentation. But if you are interested, as a quick little heads up right now, it's my birthday coming up this week. And so the investment for that is going to be changing. And so go ahead right now. If you want to get on the phone to speak with us about that, what I would invite for you to do is to go ahead and go to ninjagrowthstrategies.com/growth. And let me put that in here for you now. .com/growth. And there you go. Go ahead and go there now and grab a time to speak with us, because there are only a couple of spots open. And so that way, if you hear anything in today's conversation and you want to talk with us and think some things out, we'll get on the phone with you for free. Okay. So again, my name is Myranda Love, the CEO and founder of Ninja Growth Strategies, and I'm coming to you live in the art of attracting high-ticket clients on LinkedIn and also on YouTube as well. So let's get right down to it. If you have struggled to get coaching clients and you don't have a lead generation system, or you're not sure how to, really package yourself, or you're getting a lot of no's with the people that you speak to, or maybe just relying simply on referrals, and you need a way to get business income into your business this month, this video is for you. So number one, the first key to attracting and getting coaching clients on LinkedIn and making multiple 6 figures as a business coach this year from LinkedIn is actually consistency. That's the biggest problem that we see, is that a lot of people that are out there, they're dabbling and they're not consistent. They don't have a plan. They don't, know what's going on. They might get on there once a week or two and maybe just some posting, or, maybe just maybe message some of their existing network, or maybe send some random invites, or maybe, fart around on some groups or something like that. Or maybe post an article or post a video or post whatever, but they have no consistency. Because they don't have a plan. They don't know what it is that they're doing. They know that what they're doing is just kind of wasting their time. So that's another reason why they're not consistent at it. So they don't know who to target on LinkedIn. So with the consistency, what we do, one of the specific keys to my major success that I've had on LinkedIn and what we teach, I've been monetizing LinkedIn with these strategies since 2012. And the number one thing that you've got to get right is being consistent. But what is the plan? So the plan is to actually reach out very specifically to 100 targeted connections every single day and invite them to be a part of your network. So that is how you're going to be consistent. That is step number 1. And then step number 2 is to message them with something very specific that excites them or intrigues them or invites them very specifically to book a call with you or to attend your free web class, but consistency with messaging them. And that actually takes me into key number 2 is messaging. So the key is, the targeting and consistency, but key number 2 really is messaging. What do you say in that message that gets them to want to accept your invitation at the first place? And then once they accept your invitation, which is half the battle, then how do you move them along in the sequence, to get them to become a coaching client and get you to having a conversation with them? So that actually leads me into key number 3 is conversations. You've got to be having the right conversations with your connections on LinkedIn and know what to say in those conversations. So even if you're consistent and you've got a message that is actually reaching out, you're using key number 1, and then key number 2, you've got a message that's specifically reaching out to your target connections on LinkedIn, and then you're having a conversation with them. If you don't, so yay, half the battle, second half of the battle, but you got them on the phone. If you don't have a method from taking those cold connections into your high ticket program and have them asking you after about a 45-minute phone call, asking you if they can be a part of your coaching program, if they can be coached by you, and then, finding out how, asking you what the investment is, and then them telling you, okay, let's do it. That sounds like a no-brainer. So if you don't have a method in that conversation of doing that, or you're just like, oh, let me just get on the phone and see what I can offer this person, or see what, maybe this person's problems is, and then see what they think that I can help them with. I've heard all that before. That's crazy to me. Why would you get on the phone with somebody with the hopes of seeing what they are asking somebody? What do you think that I can help you with? As an expert, you're very specific as what we help our clients do and what we do. Be very specific with how you help people, so that way it's known, in that conversation with your messaging, it's very specific of, for example, my message is, if I could help you, my message is, we're having great success helping business coaches and consultants like you get 15 to 25 plus appointments, sales calls, and leads booked every month automatically from LinkedIn. Want to see if this will work for you too? Book a call with me here. That works. And then we also invite them to our webinar. But in that phone call invite right there, it's clear what that conversation is going to be about. It's not going to be about, do they want to sell me some work from home MLM something, which is what happens a lot on LinkedIn, or are they wanting to, hire me for this, or they're wanting to sell me their product, or a coffee date. It's just a lot of waste of time. And that's why the number one reason why people aren't having success on LinkedIn. It's because they're just wasting their time on there. It's ridiculous. And it's not that it takes a lot of time. I don't spend a lot of time. I sometimes don't even log into my LinkedIn account at all. But I use some techniques that we're able to actually do this consistency and automate it. So that way we use automation tools here at LinkedIn. And it's actually logging in on my behalf and sending, once we set up that targeted criteria that we're wanting to work, that we're wanting to find on LinkedIn, and then we put that into the machine or the robot and have it start reaching out. That's how we're able to grow consistently by 1,000 to 1,500 targeted leads every month on LinkedIn. And our clients are as well. They're always so amazed. They're like, oh, it's only been 2 weeks, Myranda. I've already grown by 500, or I've doubled or tripled. And they're just so amazed at how quick that they're able to grow on LinkedIn whenever they apply key number 1, which is consistency. And under that, they're working with us to help them. They got the right targeting. And the key to consistency is automating it. So that way you don't forget about it. You don't have to, you can be busy serving clients or busy doing some other stuff. Sometimes I'm just sitting here watching a movie or something like that. And I will see it and it's working for me. So wonderful. That's how I'm able to be consistent with it. And that's how we keep our clients be consistent as well. Is this specifically reaching out consistently all the time? So if you need help with your consistency and you love the idea of automating it so that way you don't have to figure things out. Well, listen, there are different ways to automate things, and sometimes things work and sometimes they don't. But if you don't have that, your right targeting, and you don't know what to say, and key number 2, the messaging isn't right, then you're going to do yourself a lot more harm than you're going to do yourself good, because you've got to have an offer that is really right and ready to sell, and positions it right in front of the cold traffic, targeted connections in a way that invites them to have that sales conversation with you. And you know what happens on that conversation? With 20 to 30% of them, when they go through the process that we teach, they will be pulling out their credit card to pay you $5, $10, $15,000. It happens regularly, not just with us, but with our clients as well. In that one phone call, within 48 hours of them actually connect, of you reaching out to them to invite them to connect, we will get them on the phone with you and have you having a conversation with them. Now, ideally, with the strategy that we use and teach as well is actually we invite them to connect, and then we send them to a webinar, and we automate that webinar as well. And so that's where it's just a great, huge, awesome, because it's a one piece of killer that we help our clients do, our business coaches, because they're busy creating a problem they have, but they're creating a lot of content. And none of that content is converting. So we help our clients create this one piece of killer content that positions them as the authority and the expert, and really shifts their clients' minds about why they need to work with this expert, and this coaching is right for them right now. And it invites them to reach out to book a call to speak with you. So the key to having those conversations convert, one of the major keys to key number 3 of having those conversations convert is actually having them watch that web class before that they do. So that's what that's the strategy that we use in teaching. If you need to get a webinar that's converting and it positions you as the authority, I did mine, for example, once 2 years ago whenever I launched my coaching business, and it has made me almost 7 figures already, just that one webinar. So that's what the power of this is, because I'm consistent. I'm following key number 1 and key number 2 and key number 3. I'm using the consistency to the right targeted people. So, and I'm inviting them in my messaging to watch a webinar. And in that webinar, I'm using key number 2, the right messaging, and the right messaging that invites them into a phone call. And in that conversation, I'm using following my recipes, format to enroll, to find out, the right way. It's a simple recipe for enrolling high ticket clients from cold traffic using LinkedIn or other strategies in that one phone call. And so that's what it is that we do, is we help our clients get those pieces together. Our experts are really great at what it is that they do, but they just haven't broken this code yet of how to attract and enroll high ticket coaching clients from LinkedIn in one phone call, and they don't have that system. They're not consistent with it. The marketing isn't right. They've maybe tried Facebook ads. They're trying networking. They're trying all sorts of things, and it's working. And speaking of working, they're working super hard by the time that they come to work with us, and just not making that income or impact that they want to make in their business. And we help new coaches as well put those missing pieces together by learning from experts who are actually out there doing it. I've been an online entrepreneur since 2010. I've started and sold 2 online businesses, and now I run an international coaching company with clients all around the world. We specialize in helping business coaches and consultants and professional experts be able to create multiple 6- and 7-figure businesses that they love, working from anywhere in the world. So if that sounds good to you, and you've been on the fence and just trying to figure things out on your own and struggling and suffering, listen, this is what I've got for you. I want for you to right now go to ninjagrowthstrategies.com/growth and apply for a free breakthrough call with us. On this call, we will work with you one-on-one for free. We'll find out, we'll get to know you personally as an expert. We'll see what your gifts are. Do you have an offer that we can sell for $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000? Who should we target? How do we want to go about doing this? What should your pricing be? Are you an expert? We only work with true experts, no copycats, no MLM only type of businesses, no affiliate only type of businesses. You've got to have your own true gift and be ready to stand out there in the marketplace. And we will help you determine if that gift is needed in the marketplace right now. And if we determine together that the world will be a better place if we invite you in and we help you and show you how to get these clients, high ticket clients on LinkedIn, paying you $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, $25,000 a month and beyond in 30 days, then we'll map that out. We'll let you know exactly how we can help you do that. We'll show you we'll break down our 4-step process, our 4 phases that we'll take you through, and that we take other experts just like you through, if we've gotten to that process with you of getting up to 25K in 30 days and beyond. Your $25,000 to $50,000 per month and beyond is what's possible in that initial 30 to 60 to 90 days. Seriously, whenever I launched my coaching business using these strategies, I started making 25K per month in the first 8 weeks and 25 to 50K per month since then. You know, it's been with me working just 5 to 10 hours a week and no advertising costs, pushing a button a couple of times a day. That's what's possible. So if that's interesting to you, you want to find out. And listen, if it's not a good fit, you'll absolutely get, we'll know that on the call. You'll get tons of value on that free call. You'll find out, what your next steps are. I'm well connected in this expert space. I have taken almost every program out there. I have, 20,000 connections. 20,000 on my email list. So I can definitely point you in the right direction or give you some resources, maybe maybe a book of mine or something like that would be a good resource for you. The Keys is actually the name of my international best-selling book. So I know we're talking about keys here. So the 3 keys, once again, to getting clients, attracting coaching clients on LinkedIn, it's consistency. Key number 2 is messaging. Key number 3 is conversation. So you got to get every one of those keys right. Whenever you do, you are able to easily pull in 25K per month as a coach. Working part-time, whenever you do it in the way that we help our clients do, is run online group mastermind. So that way you can make that from anywhere in the world, not be tied to that job, have that freedom business that you've been dreaming of. So if this is you, listen, so here's the thing. There's been a lot of people been on the fence. I've been doing this for 2 years. Sometimes the people that we spoke to 2 years ago still keep suffering and surfacing back up. And, reaching out like, oh, I still need some help. I had to get a job. My wife left me. I filed for bankruptcy, but, so I don't know. I'm going to give up. I've already had to give up, but I still want to do this. I still have this desire, this passion beating on my heart. And what crap, I'm worse off than what I was. We follow up with people, and 6 months later, 3 months later, 2 months later, and they still haven't done it. They're stuck or worse off in the same place that what they were. So I'm tired of that. I don't like that. And the main reason why I don't like that is because if you are a true expert and you're not willing to show up and serve and helping the clients, don't have a way, just simply because you don't know how to do it, you don't have a way of doing it, and somebody is available and ready and can mentor you and show you how. It's not that hard. Offering to help you for a fraction of the investment of what you would earn back month after month after month, and you don't want to take action on that, and you don't want to show up and help people, then you're going to have to, that's up to you. I don't want for you to have to go to deathbed with regrets. Me personally, that's my worst fear, is to go to my deathbed with regrets, knowing that I still had something on my heart, my purpose that I was supposed to do, and I didn't do it. I don't want that to happen to you. So that's why, and for my birthday, I'm turning 42 tomorrow, actually, on May 21st. So I'm turning 42. And I know that a lot of y'all out there around the same age or older, and every year that we wait, we're just wasting away, and our talents and gifts are wasting away. And what's worse as well is the people who, you could help, that you were born uniquely gifted to help, they're getting helped by, or they're still struggling. For one, they're still struggling. They are having to suffer for way too long because you're being selfish with your gifts. And they are having to then work with other people that are not as great as you are not, could not help them in that unique way that you could help them in. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. So what I'm doing is, in your honor, I'm giving myself and your clients and you a birthday gift. I'm actually encouraging you to go ahead and shit or get off the pot and take action by increasing the investment into my boot camp program, the Business Coach Accelerator 25K in 30-day boot camp with Myranda Love for business coaches. So I'm increasing that investment after this week, my birthday week, in your honor, to create some urgency here, to give you a chance to get in before I double the price. It's going to be almost double. I don't want for you to have to pay that. It's fine. Believe me, I'll take the money next week. I'll be happy. I'll be happy to take the money. And it'll be well worth it. It'll be well worth it. I mean, I've been charging $25,000 or more for this program, and others are for less. And others are for less. You know, you get my 10 years of online marketing mentorship and as an online entrepreneur and 25 years of experience in businesses. I've been in operations and helping small businesses grow for 25 years. I've been working. I have unique skills and gifts that can help you uniquely position your offer in the marketplace, and a unique system and a client attraction and conversion system using LinkedIn and mining LinkedIn to specifically, don't tell me. I was at brunch yesterday with one of my girlfriends that's also a coach in a mastermind that I'm in. And she was like, my clients aren't on LinkedIn. My clients aren't on Facebook. And I called bullshit on her. And I told her specifically how to do it. Yeah, they might not be sitting on LinkedIn right now, but whenever you're able to mine it, you're able to get their email address, you're able to get their connection, you're able to get their phone number, you're able to reach out with them with other ways that what we teach. And and it's not by posting on LinkedIn. It's not basic. What we teach here at Ninja Growth Strategies is ninja stuff, honey. It's not it's not social media. We use a social media platform to mine it, to teach you how to mine it, and to have it be gravy train for you years after year. You know, that's what it is that's possible. And that's what it is that we're talking about here. So if you want my help, you know you need help to implement these strategies. That's why I am, you know, you've been on the fence, you're not sure, you got to do something. You know your way isn't working. If this is you and you don't want to go to your deathbed with regrets, and you also don't want to have to pay, you know, more for the investment whenever you know that later you do need to have my help. Everybody else is getting successes. I'm going to post some more successes. We just got a bunch more in. People saying I just got my first 2 coaching clients in my high ticket offer. I got to move to the lake house and do this full time. I went from charging $500 to $5,000 into my mastermind, and I'm able to serve my online mastermind where I used to do that in person, and now I'm able to serve clients from all over the world. I've been trying to get clients from Facebook ads and networking, and nothing has working for me. Now I'm having, you know, I used to have a hard time trying to sell a $1,500 offer. Now I'm getting easy people to speak to that want my help into my $3,000 and $5,000 offer, that they doubled and tripled their prices. You know, that's what it is that we do. We had a leadership coach who was doing $150 low ticket offers and speaking gigs, and we helped him create a $15,000 offer, and he got 2 coaching clients in that. He sold 2 of his $15,000 brand new offers with our help using these strategies on LinkedIn. And we helped them create the offer as well. So we have lots of stuff in the Business Coach Accelerator. So we'll talk about that. Let's talk about that in another video, or let's talk about that live. So, on a phone call. So that's why I'm increasing the investment, is because it's in your favor. And I don't want for another year to go by without you getting the help that you need, and your clients, more importantly, getting the help that they need, because it's the ripple effect. You know, that's what it is that I do, is I plug my gifts into you, and you take that and help the people that you're supposed to help. That's what it is that we do. And so I'm here with my lightning bolt and allowing the energy to go through me. You know, I'm an international best-selling author. I have started and sold 2 for entrepreneurs. I've been talking about this, helping people, you know, for years and years and years. I started actually, you know, online blogging myself, just so passionate as a life coach, just had to share people what it is that I knew. And then my background is in business operations and marketing, and that's how, and then I dove off the cliff into entrepreneurship and started and sold a 7-figure recruiting business, and then started an online pet community with 600,000 online followers, made 6 figures in my business that year. You know, monetizing LinkedIn was the you know, monetization strategy, email marketing, sold that business, had to file for bankruptcy because I did a lot of things wrong, realized the value. Number one reason why I realized wrong was I didn't work with a business coach, an expert, somebody, a mentor who could show me how to do these things. I thought I made the mistake of thinking that I knew how to do it all on my own. And I made a big mistake. So, you know, whenever I started, that's when I realized I started learning from the best, and started learning email marketing, learning because learning these things, figuring these things out, all this stuff. I've been working with the top mentors out there now for, over 5 years. And I have the success and the, success stories for me and for my clients as well to figure it out. Now, I've got the horror stories and the failures and even the bankruptcy, the battle scars to prove it. So I don't want that to happen to you. I don't want that to happen to you. So that's why, in your favor, in your honor, I am helping you get off the fence, okay? So if this is you, this is speaking to you, you want help implementing these 3 keys. You want to make multiple 6 figures in your coaching business this year. You want to be like, yes, I am the expert. I am no longer taking less than what I deserve. I am ready. People need my help now. This is the time. I am beating the drum here for a reason. This is the time, and you don't need to wait any longer. The full moon just happened, and that was allowed us here for our special breakthrough. So I would love a chance to speak with you one-on-one. We'll figure these things out, see if it'll be a good fit, give you an action plan, okay? Go to ninjagrowthstrategies.com/growth and book that time to speak with us. Apply now. I already had to open it up for the rest of the week. We've only got, I think, 10 spots left, and those are going to go super fast. This was just for the first 30, and so we're speaking to 10 today. We got 10 tomorrow, and so our calendar is super full here. So if this is you, this is speaking to you, go now to ninjagrowthstrategies.com/growth and book a time to speak with us. And again, this has been my honor being here with you. Let's talk about implementing those 3 keys into helping you get success on LinkedIn as a multiple 6-figure coach this year. Go to ninjagrowthstrategies.com/growth. And on that call, we'll show you exactly how we get success for our clients, if it's a good fit for you, in our business coach accelerator. And we may invite you to be one of the few. I've only got like 3 spots open left out of those. We're very selective. So it won't be any hard pressure. We may invite you. If we do feel like you should be in it, we're going to at least let you know, okay? But if we don't, we don't invite everybody to be in it for sure. 40% of the people we speak to are not ready for it. They're not ready. So, but we'll help you either way. We'll help you either way, give you a lot of value. So, but if this is you and you want our help, go to ninjagrowthstrategies.com/growth and apply for that free call to speak with us. And you may be one of the experts that we invite to help with this in my Business Coach Accelerator 25K and 30-day boot camp that is enrolling right now. 2 spots open. Talk soon. Bye.